Nevada High School has gotten the opportunity to receive a new face of authority. Former Principal Justin Gross has received a position throughout the entire Nevada and Colonesco districts as the Director of Innovation and Curriculum. Nevada High School has selected Cody Asmus as the new NHS principal. With his new form of authority comes new responsibilities for both him and a new start to the great school year. Let's turn it over to Alexis to learn more about Mr. Asmus.
Through Mr. Asmus's hard work and dedication, NHS should have an amazing new school year. He has enforced new school rules along with old ones, including new requirements in the handbook. Mr. Asmus and his partner, Mr. Hutchinson, are working hard to not only meet teachers' goals, but also goals for the students in their communities as well. I'm here with new principal Cody Asmus to get some insight on what this new school year should look like. As the new principal of NHS, what are some things you're looking forward to this coming year?
Well, there's a lot of new faces. I know the freshmen and sophomores pretty well from the last 2 years at the middle school, but the juniors and seniors, like I said, a lot of new faces. So getting to know them, and then also just kind of getting a feel for, the way different classrooms run. We have a lot of great things going on here that are occurring in the classroom with the teachers. So I'm excited to get in the classroom and get to know the students, see, kind of the way of life, if you will, at Nevada High School, and then also supporting all the athletic activities, that all the students take part in. I enjoy going to those as well.
Taking the role of the NHS principal is a huge responsibility. You're in charge of 400 plus students. What are some key qualities you feel it's necessary to possess as a leader?
Well, I think first of all you have to be a great listener. So listening to not only the teachers, but also the students with some of the things that they want or see to occur at Nevada High School. So I think that's important. Also, trying to always do what's best for everybody and not just certain people here or there. So really trying to look out for the entire student body and make the experience of high school as worthwhile as possible for all the students.
Do you feel the students have adjusted well to having a new face of authority along with new rules or even goals for the high school?
Yeah, well, the goals, are pretty much the same from last year. I was fortunate to take over here for Mr. Gross, who did an outstanding job and continues to do an outstanding job for our district and for learning taking place not only in the high school but now K through 12 in all the buildings. But as far as the rules, we really haven't changed too much. Just kind of reorganize some things and just try to be more clear on some expectations. And again, we're trying to do in our minds what's best for kids, and hopefully the students see some value in that, while also the teachers following through on those expectations that we have, and again just making this a worthwhile experience for everybody involved.
Do you feel there's anything else the students of NHS need or want to know?
Just so they can come talk to me at any time. My door is always open. Would love to hear any questions or concerns they have. One thing I really am trying to do is kind of change the perspective or perception, I guess, of what a principal is. I think typically people see students walking with the principal and think they must have done something negative. So really trying to have positive interactions with students and trying to get as many students in the office for the positive reasons instead of, just the discipline side of things.
Okay. I believe with the great support of Nevada High School, we can make Mr. Asmus' first year as high school principal a great one. We're looking forward to new improvements he has yet ahead.
Looks like we have a great new leader for our school. I know Mr. Asmus supports students getting involved in extracurricular activities.
Key Club is a growing organization and it allows you to earn silver cord hours through getting involved in the community.
Kiwanis Key Club is hosting a pancake breakfast as well as other volunteering opportunities later this month, continuing for the rest of the year. These opportunities can help the community and even the students themselves as they help others and develop new skills.
Key Club was originally started as a concept to develop guidance programs and solve problems that students often encounter in a school and community environment. The first Key Club was created in 1925 in Sacramento High School in California. Throughout the years, they've grown, now in 30 countries and over 5,000 clubs across the world. We are here to talk about Key Club, and we have a visitor. Would you like to introduce yourself?
Yes, my name's Judy Strobing, and I'm one of the co-advisors for Key Club this year, along with Mrs. Hubridge. So we're really looking forward to having a great year with all you young people.
What would you say to those who are interested in joining Key Club but aren't really sure yet?
Come and try it out. We meet Tuesday afternoons in Miss Weber's room from 2:40 on, and you're not obligated to continue to come. But I think the best way to find out if you like it is to come and try it, and then not only come to a meeting, but join in one of our service projects.
Today, Kiwanis Key Club is an international nonprofit organization which helps to further the community by service. Members build leadership skills and get to make a difference. Students can volunteer to help at events such as the Pancake Breakfast. Apart from the breakfast, Key Club teams up with other organizations such as March of Dimes, Children's Miracle Network, and UNICEF. We're here with Cassie Ray, the president of the Key Club. Cassie, what is Key Club?
Key Club is a service organization that we have here at Nevada. We're a club, so to say. We do all sorts of different service projects throughout the year. We do all sorts of volunteering. We've been known to go back to events. Most people have done Special Olympics and as 8th graders, and we bring that back and do that again as high schoolers. We're open to new opportunities and new volunteer things brought to us by Mr. Hutchinson and the school. And so we're really just open, looking to help out the community.
How do you sign up for Key Club?
Well, you don't really have to sign up. You just have to kind of start coming to the meetings. We're very open to new members at any point in time. If you miss the first couple of meetings, that's okay. We meet on Tuesdays during seminar in Miss Weber's room. You can just show up. You can contact me or anyone else you know who's in Key Club and get that message across. You can just tell us. It's not hard to sign up. We're open to all sorts of new members. So if you have any questions, feel free to just come to a meeting or just come. Okay, so we're having a pancake breakfast at St. Patrick's Church here in Nevada. All of our funds this year will be going to hunger. Last year, all of our funds went to help relief in Nepal. We will be making baked goods, and then we'll also be volunteering and selling them. It starts at 7:30 until either 11:30 or whenever we run out of baked goods. You can sign up to help. You'll get silver cord hours, which are always good. And it's this Saturday, the 17th.
Signing up for Kiwanis Key Club is easy. Just attend the weekly meetings every Tuesday during seminar in Miss Weber's room, room 13.
That looked great in your graduation record, too.
Now let's talk about football. With a new year comes a new football season. Nevada Cubs varsity is also welcoming new captains and a new freshman team. Sadie is at the new stadium with a few guests to get the scoop for the season.
A successful start to an amazing football season ahead. Nevada High School Cubs defeated the also mighty Collins-Maxwell-Baxter Raiders 27-14 on Friday, August 26th. Although the Cubs weren't successful on our game against Perry or Carlisle, we still have time to redeem ourselves. Through the hard work and dedication, the Cubs should continue their season's journey with many victories to come. These varsity players have put their skills for the season to the test. The coaches should be very proud of the boys. They united on the field with so much energy they were unstoppable. The long practices and the constant drills paid off with the enthusiasm that the football boys have. It should lead the boys to another victory. Let's keep up the streak. The teamwork shown by these boys shows that when united, the Cubs are a force to be reckoned with. Let's give these seniors a phenomenal season. Keep up the good work, Cubs. How do you feel this season will go given the new team members and captains?
Well, I think we have a lot of young team members, and the years of the new program are going to be put into play, and the students or the athletes are going to know what to do, and it's going to be a good couple of years in the future.
Okay, and how do you feel age plays into it?
Well, having a young team and starting them younger with the plays so they know what they're doing when they get into high school, and the defensive coverages that we put in, and all the special teams that we put in as well.
I'm here with the Nevada High School varsity captains.
I'm AJ Strotman.
I'm Caden Tuska.
Matt Fortman.
Okay, as captains, you guys play a huge role in the team. How do you think leadership relates to it?
Leadership relates to it because, as Jay said, we're a young team, so we need sophomores to step into positions that they may have not been in before. And so leadership plays a role in that because, as leaders, they need to just make them as comfortable as they can be so that they're not nervous in meetings.
and it's better that like the younger players look up to the older players with more experience, or that the older players and younger players look up to the coaches to help learn like our new offense or any plays that we put in.
Join us for the grand opening of the Cubs Stadium tonight. We will start with the night with the freshman game versus Knoxville at 4:45 p.m., followed by the varsity at 7:30 p.m. We will be recognizing the 1976 football team right before the varsity game. The Nevada Athletic Booster Club will also be having a tailgate starting at 4:45 p.m. The cost will be $5.
That's a wrap for the week. Stay classy, Nevada.